In our fast-paced lives, we often fall victim to stress, anxiety, and mental unrest. With time constraints, we neglect to take care of our minds. Amid the complexities, worries, and anxieties of life, the need to keep the mind calm is increasingly felt. Zen Buddhism emphasizes the importance of mindfulness and meditation, practices that can bring stability, peace, and happiness into our everyday lives. In this story, we will explore the life of a young man and how these two powerful teachings reshape his life. So, stay till the end, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. In a remote village in Japan, there lived a young man named Kyo. His life was in disarray. Daily tasks, family pressures, and concerns about the future weighed him down mentally. Kyo had a deep question. Is peace just a myth, or is it truly attainable? One day, Kyo decided to visit the Zen master at the ancient temple in his village. The master looked at him calmly and said, "Have you ever heard the sound of your own breath, Kyo?" Kyo was puzzled. What could he possibly mean? The master then told him, the first step to peace is mindfulness. The master taught Kyo a simple mindfulness practice, focusing on his breath. At first, Kyo's mind wandered, sometimes dwelling on future worries, sometimes on past memories. But the master explained, this is the real practice. When your mind drifts elsewhere, bring it back to the present. That's mindfulness. Kyo began practicing mindfulness every morning. At first, it was very challenging. His mind was restless, filled with past mistakes. But the master said, "What's gone is gone. The present is the only reality." After a month, Kyo noticed that his mind was no longer as unsettled as before. Mindfulness was bringing a quiet calm into his life. He saw that gradually, his anger, anxiety, and despair were diminishing. Now Kyo wanted to learn the real method of meditation from the master. The master said, meditation is not just about sitting still. It's about diving deep within yourself and connecting with your true essence. The master taught Kyo how to ignore his thoughts during meditation. Let the thoughts come, but let them go. There's no need to catch or chase them, the master explained. For the first few days, meditation was extremely challenging for Kyo. His thoughts flooded in, breaking his concentration. But the master advised him, practice patiently every day. Peace will come in time. Gradually, Kyo began to notice changes within himself. A deep calm and stability were building inside him. Through meditation, his mind became clearer, more focused than ever before. One day, during meditation, Kyo suddenly realized his mind had become as clear as crystal. In that moment, all his life's problems seemed temporary. He understood true peace was within him. The master said, "What you've learned now is that mindfulness and meditation work together. One strengthens the other. When you practice mindfulness, your meditation deepens." Kyo started integrating mindfulness and meditation into his daily life. Whether at work, walking, or eating, he tried to stay mindful. Slowly, his life began to change. Kyo realized that the world around him was no longer as complicated. Life was simple and peaceful. A deep joy began to grow within him. The master told Kyo, "Peace can only be found within yourself. Nothing in the outside world can give you lasting happiness." One day, Kyo noticed that none of his life's problems were bothering him anymore. He realized he was slowly walking a new path, a life filled with peace and stability. Kyo's meditation deepened even further. Through meditation, he glimpsed his true essence. This experience changed him profoundly. Kyo began treating even his daily tasks as a form of meditation. His mind was no longer restless. He was fully present in each moment, and his life felt complete. Now, Kyo received the final lesson from the Master. The Master said, "Only when you are fully stable within yourself can you truly help others." One day, Kyo made a profound decision. He wanted to spread the teachings he had learned to others. There were many people, just like him, searching for peace. Kyo formed a small group that practiced mindfulness and meditation together daily. He realized meditating in a group significantly increased mental strength. Gradually, Kyo's group began to grow. Every day, new people joined, and peace began to resonate in their lives as well. Kyo felt a deep sense of fulfillment within himself. He knew he had found the true purpose of his life. The Master gave Kyo one last message: peace is strength. Only when you are peaceful are you truly strong. Kyo knew his life had completely changed. His practice of mindfulness and meditation had brought him to a place he never thought he'd reach. The practices in his life were not just for him, but for the whole world. Kyo began walking a new path, a path filled with peace, love, and stability. Zen Buddhist message: in life, we don't need to look outward for peace and happiness. Through mindfulness and meditation, we can discover the strength within ourselves, which can truly transform our lives. In the teachings of Zen Buddhism, it said, peace is strength.